Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey.
Alright, y'all, so I woke up and I was like, hold up, we're at 26K subs, which I really appreciate you guys for that. So I thought to myself and I was like, is it really possible for us to hit 30K subs before the end of this month? I don't know, but we're about to find out right now. If you're new to the channel, then subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna be real, some of y'all don't be new to the channel. Like, y'all come back and watch my video every time I upload, but y'all just never sub. Like, I know, I ain't stupid, I know. So make sure you do that. And since y'all doing that, subscribe to my second channel, join my Discord, and follow my Instagram. And yeah, let's start this video. So we start off probably in the worst way possible. And the reason why I'm saying that, because we got to see this dude face, and nobody want to see this man face. Like, seriously, what is that on his face anyways? It look like a belt slash with a seat belt buckle. I don't know, bro. But anyways, dude got tired of chasing Robin because she just too fast for bro. So he uses this elephant sword thing and he tosses it at her, and then end up smashing Robin into the wall. And then after that, he just started laughing, talking crap to her, and nobody really cares about all of that. Like, you know what, bro, get off my screen. Nobody don't got time for this. Bro want to be OPM so bad. After that, we cut to Frankie and Chopper, and my boy Chopper was laid out after crashing out for so long. Like, this man lasted 2 videos of crashing out. I think that gotta be a record. But he definitely a GOAT, so he deserved his break. But with that being said, Frankie, he was pushing out all the water that was inside of Chopper. But like, did he really have to do it with his feet though? Like, come on, that's kind of disrespecting my boy. But I'm gonna go ahead and let it slide, because Frankie been clutching this whole arc. And yeah, while he was doing that, he was like, how we gonna get to the gate of justice if there's no bridge? And that's when Chimney pulls up out of nowhere, and she end up telling him that she found a way for him to get there. And then eventually Frankie, he end up running towards that way, and he was telling Kokodo and Chimney to follow him. And then after that, we cut to where Zoro and them is at, and they look like they ready to run that fade. So with that being said, Kaku, he gets ready to throw his Tempest kick, and they already started yelling, bruh. And as Kaku throws his attack, Zoro just ease it out the way. Meanwhile, they over here in the back talk about some good job, Zoro. And Zoro like, bro, y'all gotta fight too. How you gonna leave my goat out there like that by himself? But it's all good though, because my boy slices through Kaku attack, and then after that he take a big long leap towards him, and he was like, give me that long neck with the devious grin, and he tried slicing his head off, but Kaku was like, nah. And that boy scooted his neck back. That boy hit the lean back. Hey, lean back. I think that's how that song go. But anyways, after his neck was completely cocked back, this man just randomly came up with a new attack and uses his nose pistol. But it's all good because my boy Zoro blocks it. But as he was blocking it, just like how all of that force of wind is blowing by, all of that from a nose attack is kind of crazy. But with that, both Kaku and Zoro was having a big struggle until my goat maneuvered his way out of that situation. While this man Kaku go crashing into this rock, and after that, this man, he looks at Zoro smiling because he was able to put a square hole inside a rock. And I would say it's no holes for him to impress, and no disrespect to Nami, but he actually impressed Nami. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, let me give y'all a little anime flashback.
This man Kaku throw both of his sheaths up in the air, out here moving like Wano Luffy, and then he catches them and do 2 Tempest kick. Like, bro, what? Like, you did not have to do all of this. No females around, bro. Wait, then they had to show us that he could slice a bookshelf in half. Hip hip fucking hooray. Now box over here smiling and shit. Bro, nobody cares about that.
But y'all want to know what the crazy thing is? After he got what he finally wanted, this man was trying to play it off and stay locked in with Zoro. But anyways, while that was happening, this man Jabra, he was just sitting there with them. Mance was acting like everything is all good, and Sniper King was telling him, bro, you gonna have to deal with me now. And this man Jabra was like, listen, you guys want to save your friend, right? And Sniper King was like, hell yeah, and we gonna take your key to do it. And you know what this man Jabra does? This man just throws his key down, and this man was like, go take that key and go save your friend. And Sniper King was like, what? Why? And y'all want to know what this guy tells him? You know what? Let me say it in his voice. I don't like killing people. The sight of bloodshed make me sick to my stomach. I'm a pacifist. And when he said that, I was like, bro, Sniper King, please, you only have one job. Please do not listen to this guy. You've seen this man try to kill you so many times. So I'm begging you, please don't listen to him. And do you know what he does? He done listened to him and started picking up the key. And to be honest, I'm not even too mad about him even getting baited. I'm mad because Nami knew that this guy was on some devious timing. And she waited until my boy tried picking up the key and then she said something. I'm not gonna lie, Nami, you're L for that. But with that being said, Jabra, he pulls out the Kamehameha and sticks 10 fingers inside of Sniper King. Pause. And just look at all that blood. My boy didn't deserve all of this. But anyways, after he got a good grip, he tosses my boy into a wall. And then after that, Sniper King was like, what am I doing? Basically telling himself that he's supposed to be locked in, not playing around. And then after that, Jabra started laughing at him, making fun of him and all of that stuff. But Sniper King gets up and he was like, bro, stop talking about me like that. Bro was like, put some respect on his name. And then he shoots something at Jabra and that bit blows up.
But sadly, that wasn't enough. Because this man Jabra pulls up behind him and then kicks Sniper King, sending this man flying. And then after that, bro just started moving like he was in DB. Because first he pulls up to Sniper King. And look, he was already close to him. He could have just hit him. But this man decided to flex and he pulls up behind him. And do you want to know how I know he was flexing? Because as soon as he looked up, this man started smiling. Like, bro, nobody cares about all of that. You doing too much. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, he about to do our boy Sniper King dirty. So with that being said, this man Jabra smashed this man Sniper King head down to the ground. And what makes it worse, he wasn't even done, y'all. After that, this man Jabra just kept smashing his face in. Like, I'm talking about, this man was digging his shit in, bro. And the whole time I'm like, no, bro, this can't be. This can't be. And that's when Nami steps in and tries to attack him. But this man just give her a devious ass grin. Just look at him. Bro is having a time of his life. And then after that, he smashes the ground so it can send her flying. And then after he did that, he picks up Sniper King. And this man is not looking too good. Just look at all that blood, bro. My boy is clinging on to the little life he has left. Meanwhile, Jabra was talking crap about him, getting ready to finish him off. And Zoro was trying to save him, but he wasn't able to because Kaku kept getting in his way. But I'm not gonna lie, that backflip he did was kind of nice. But anyways, as Jabra was about to get ready to actually finish this man Sniper King off, finally Sanji pops up with his long legs and kicks the hell out of him with all that red gusher juice coming out his mouth. And he sent that boy flying. And after he was laid out on the floor, bro, just look at him, bro. Why does he have his tongue out like that? He better close that mouth. Anyways, he gets up and he asks Sanji, who is he? My boy Sanji done pulled up in the most zestiest way possible. Because there's no way you should be smoking a cancer stick like that. My boy over here trying to earn cool points. But anyways, Sanji was like, I'm the hunter. And then after that, my boy Sniper King, he was like, he tried, but he couldn't beat him. And I'm not gonna lie, even though he couldn't beat him, he's still a dog because he took on someone he knew that he wouldn't be able to beat. That's why my boy Sniper King will always have my respect. But anyway, Sanji was like, as long as he alive, that's all that matters. Everybody have things that they can do and things that they can't. And then after that, he tells both Sniper King and Nami to look outside. And when they do, we start to see that the gate of justice is starting to open. And of course, they are worried because they like, what is happening with Robin? Nami was like, she thought that Luffy should have caught up to her by now. And with her saying that, we cut to Luffy and we just see a big dust cloud where this man Luffy just got sent flying back. Our boy Luffy over here is just frustrated because he can't get to over where Robin is at. Meanwhile, Robert telling this man to just give it up, you will never see your friend again. Me personally, I wouldn't take that. And I guess Luffy wasn't taking it either because he started running towards Robert while this man trying to look so clean. Luffy throws a punch at him and he blocks it with the bottom of his shoe. But why did he have to block it this way? Why is his leg wide open? Anyways, he kicks Luffy in the chin. And I'm not gonna lie, it looked kind of painful. But looking at the face that Robert is making right now is more painful. But anyways, after he does that, he kicks Luffy in the stomach. And of course, he gotta look clean while he's doing this. Mans is legit on his tippy toes right now. He's moving like Bon Clay. But yeah, after Luffy got sent flying
flying to the boxes. He came back immediately, pause, and he started throwing his gum Gatling. But this man Robert was just spamming flash steps and just weaving all of Luffy punches until eventually he just grabbed both of his fists. This how you know dude want to be cool so bad, because as he was doing those flash steps, this man was giving Luffy the side eye the whole time on each and every one of them. Bro need to get humbled, I'm not gonna cap. But yeah, after he grabbed Luffy, he just give him a oopsie daisy ass throw and he just sent him flying into the boxes. And Luffy just spits out blood and he just looks at him huffing and puffing. And then after that we cut to Frankie and he's running over there towards the way that Luffy is at right now. And then after that we cut back to Sanji and them. And Sanji was telling Sniper King he's gonna stay here and do what he can't do, and that Sniper King need to do what Sanji can't do. And he was like, as long as they have him, there's still a way to save Robin. And that was some shocking words to this man. And for some reason Sanji was looking cold, I ain't gonna cap. But after all of that, Jabra jumped towards Sanji getting ready to attack him. And this meant Sanji looking at him like, is this nigga serious? And then he jumps up in the air and he tries blocking his attack. But Jabra, he ends up repelling him off him, causing Sanji to get sent flying. And of course after that, you know Jabra, he gonna talk his crap. Bro told Sanji that he thought he's supposed to be a hunter. And then after that he started walking towards where Sanji was at. And they cut to Sniper King and Nami. And Sniper King just realized what he can do to try to help Robin. And yeah, that might be cool and all, but he was so loud. And then after that they just started running. Nami was telling this man to shut up because that's not something they want Jabra to hear. But it's too late because this man Jabra already heard it all. And this man was getting ready to try to kill them. But my boy Sanji done hopped out of the dust cloud looking cold as fuck. And then on top of that, this man kicks the shit out of this man Jabra right in the face. And to top it off, he hit the 360 spin. Like, ooh, he could have hit a whole layup with that. Like, that bit was so clean, I'm not gonna lie. With the back turn too, I didn't even peep. Anyways, after that, Chip the wolf looking ass motherfucker get up. Y'all can't tell me he doesn't look like that one wolf from that cereal box Cookie Crisp. But anyways, he run towards Sanji and he swears that he's in DB. And he tries attacking Sanji, but he just weave his attack. And then hops up and touch his shoulder cause he's like that. And then after that, Chip the wolf tried to use Iron Body. But Sanji did not care and he started just stomping this man out. And then after he was done with that, he does this clean ass backflip. And he had this man over here huffing and puffing. And this man said, did you think I even felt that? And then turns around and say in his head that this man got some strong ass kicks. Like, bro, you're not fooling nobody. So with that being said, Sanji was like, that technique you guys love using to turn your body as hard as iron? Yeah, it's a really big pain in my ass. After that, Chip the wolf got pissed and he throws his lone wolf Tempest kick. And I'm not gonna lie, that move looks so ass, but we just gonna roll with it. So with that being said, Sanji jumps right over it. And you know this one is about to get crucial because he take his cancer stick out his mouth. In mid-air, no less. And this man Sanji really hit him with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh wait, there's still one more. Head ass kicks. And after that, this man just started giving him a fillet of kicks. It almost was looking like this man was giving him a massage, how he was just bodying him. And then after Sanji does that, he lifts his leg up and then he goes for another kick. But Chip the wolf, he end up blocking it. And after that, he follows up with a punch, sending Sanji flying. And then after that, he started flexing because he's the only one that can move around freely while using Iron Body. And Sanji was like, you telling me this like I supposed to care? And then he immediately hops up and started kicking the hell out of him, and then he sent this man flying. And then after that, he tells Sanji that he been waiting for an opponent like this. And then he tries the same trick that he used on Sniper King and throws the key out towards him. And this man was like, go save Robin for him. And of course Sanji gonna be like, bro, what is you talking about? This man really lied and said that Robin was his sister.
Is this nigga serious?
And then on top of that, they really gave us like this fake ass backstory, bro. First of all, why are you in wolf form and you playing with Robin and she's supposed to be your sister? Like, come on, bro. You gotta come up with a better lie than that. And to top it off, this man was like a pirate crew came and kidnapped her. And Sanji knew that was cap because that doesn't even correlate to Robin's real backstory. Bro was even telling him he's on his knees begging him, pause. And this man is not even on his knees. This man is literally sitting on his ass. But yeah, Sanji, he picks up the key, and this man Chip the Wolf tried to sneak Sanji, and Sanji was like, bro, really think I'm dumb? And he kicks the hell out of his chin, sending him flying into the ceiling, and he had this man's feet dangling up in the air, and Sanji was like, he gonna have to kick him twice as hard for coming up with that cap. And then after that, we cut back to Luffy and Robert, and Robert was still basically telling him that he's not gonna let him go through those doors, but Luffy thinks otherwise, and then they both agree on like it's no point of yapping, we might as well just box. And Luffy goes for his gum Gatling again, and this man Robert, he just dodges it with ease. And then after that, Luffy goes for his gum stamp, but Robert, he just blocks it. And bro, just look at this smile. Why is he grinning this hard, bro? After that, Luffy just goes for his gum whip, and he just hops out the way. And then after that, he goes for a gum spear. And as he make his way towards Robert, this man Robert punches this man in the stomach so hard. And look at this devious ass smile. He was waiting on his moment. This man already had his insane wind up ready, and look how he dug right into his shit, bro. But anyways, after that punch, that sent Luffy flying down to the ground. But one thing about Luffy, he's gonna always bounce back. Pause. And then after that, we cut back to Chip the Wolf, and this man is still just hanging around till eventually he just falls down and start holding his head like he got the biggest migraine, while my boy Sanji just tossing the key up and down like, yeah, this is light work. And then after that, dude just peeped that Sanji had his key, and Sanji was like, well, yeah, you did give it to me, bruh. And then after that, bro gets into his stance, and he was getting ready to fight Sanji again, but this man Sanji baited him, and he started running away. And after that, he jumped towards Sanji, and look at this man Sanji, he just over here smiling, knowing he's just trolling this man. And y'all want to know what's crazy? He tried attacking this man Sanji, and this man Sanji weaves it without even looking at him. And not only that, he back kicks this man right in his fat ass nose, knocking dude back. See, this the type of Sanji I mess with, bro. This the Sanji I know. Anyways, this man Sanji does a 1, a 2, a 3.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Alright, let me stop playing. This man Sanji does 3 bat flips, and on that last flip, he was acting like he was about to kick this man, but he pump faked this man and goes behind his back and kicked this man off his feet. And this man Sanji wasn't even done. After that, this man Sanji hops up in the air, and he starts spinning around so fast and nearly stumped this man out, but Chip the Wolf just barely made it out alive. And then after that, Chip the Wolf, he was like, he gotta get serious, so he started hopping around everywhere, throwing wolf claws at him, till eventually it almost trapped Sanji, but Sanji was able to get out the way just in time. But Chip the Wolf wasn't done, and he punches this man Sanji right in a rib cage. And I know that bit had to hurt, because this man Sanji let go his cancer stick, and that bit sent him flying all the way across the map. And of course, after that, you know bro had to talk his little crap, and then after that, he uses his moonwalk. Meanwhile, Sanji is still trying to recover from that blow, and this man, he throws a tempest kicks that look like wolves, and it hits Sanji. Eventually, after all that, Sanji, he gets back up, and this man hit the iconic Vegeta pose holding his shoulder. And usually when that happens, that person is about to take a L. Usually when that happens. Anyway, Sanji was like, he ain't going nowhere, and he's not about to die either. And this man Chip the Wolf was talking so much crap about Robin, and you already know Sanji don't mess with that, so he started to get pissed. Bro was telling him to watch his mouth, and that he don't want to see him when he mad, because he tend to overheat when he mad. So yeah, the wolf thought that Sanji was capping, and he hops up in the air with a double kick, and he kicks this man Sanji, but Sanji, he tries to block it, but it was too strong, and it sent him flying. And dude was still carrying on, laughing and all that, like everything is all sweet. But like I always say, shit ain't sweet around here. So with that being said, Sanji, he gets back up looking all cold, and he tells him to keep on laughing, because that's going to be his last laugh. And this man started spinning around in circles so damn fast, man was moving like a spinning top, while the wolf just think this man Sanji just still playing around. And then eventually Sanji's foot get red. And bro, when I first saw this, I was so hyped, bro. Like y'all don't know, I was hyped, because just look at him, he was just looking so cold, bro. You couldn't help but just to like be so hyped, bro. Anyways, he had this wolf shook. He was like, why is his foot so red like that? And then after that, Sanji jumps up in the air, and he kicks the hell out of him, and you just hear the sizzles, from this man kick. That's how you know this man is really cooking this man up. And bro, just look how deep he went inside. Pause. I know that bit got a burn. And yeah, it did, because this man was yelling his ass off. Anyways, that kick sent this man flying all the way across the map. He had to get that revenge. And not only that, he had this man twirling in the air too. That's crazy. And after the dust settled, bro, look how he had this man. I know he couldn't feel his chest after that. Man just started tweaking because it was burning the hell out of him. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I would be too. Anyways, after that, Sanji, he jumped towards him. And while he was in mid-air, the wolf saw him and he was like, he an idiot because he made that mistake of jumping in the air. And then after that, he jumped towards Sanji. And Sanji tries kicking him, but he just moves out the way using his moonwalk. And he was like, Sanji got too eager to win and he got sloppy. And then after that, he goes full speed ahead down towards Sanji with that same move he loved using. But Sanji knocks one of his hands out the way. But he still end up catching Sanji with one of his hands. But that's cool because Sanji wanted that to happen because he wanted to get a closer grip on him. Pause. And Sanji lift his leg up and kick this man with his sizzling, burning kick and knock this man down. And after that, he had this man cooked, laid out on the floor, gone. And then after that, Sanji hit us with one of the most coldest lines ever. Bro was like,
神は食物を作り悪魔が調味料を作る God may have created food, but the devil created spices.
and yeah, with that being said, the episode ends there. And whoo, that was some heat. I'm not gonna lie, that boy Sanji really put in the work this episode. I ain't gonna lie. But hopefully you guys enjoy another one of my videos. And yeah, I see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.